So I think my spirit's finally floating away. Literally, my boyfriend's out with his friend, so I'm literally home alone, kind of drawing things. I literally just tried to draw this lotus thing, and it didn't really work out. I will like make a little video about this book that I'm literally making now. It's just trying to get embrace drawing and stuff again. Because I want to try hand poke tattoos, so you need a bit more steady hand and a bit more actual drawing on lines and stuff. So it's more, kind of, I don't know, more line work, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to do pictures literally from pictures just to kind of, get my hand going in drawing again, because it feels like it's been a million years since I've been drawing stuff. So I was literally just sitting here, fiddling, drawing things, looking at this tattoo source book from like 2002. And, just kind of, for God's sake. As I dropped my phone like a stupid person. Literally, I was just kind of sitting here. Also, I had like YouTube running as per usual, as you do. And I have my cats here. There's like 3 cats here. Just kind of cuddled. And, I'm like just sitting here and I had YouTube on and one of my actual videos came up, like my own videos, which was like, but it was like a really old video. So I was like, I'm just gonna go and go on YouTube and search goth and just what goth things. And I was just kind of went back to watching my own videos from like literally a million years ago. And I'm like, how much have I actually changed? Like my voice is totally different now. I feel like I'm not so much out of breath anymore when I'm talking to the camera, as in I'm not just kind of mumbling. Well, I am mumbling now, but you know what I mean. And it just how to put, like, literally I've been feeling really bad about how I look lately, and I think it is due to kind of heavier maybe downfall of my mental health maybe or something, because it just it's not so much like I feel like I'm in a really really good relationship with my boyfriend. We're, in a settled kind of stage, and not like settled, but like, we understand each other, we're, there for each other and all that kind of good stuff. And I feel like our relationship are really good. And same as like with my parents. My parents seem to be, doing alright at the moment. And it's we're getting along, and I'm good. I feel like I'm good friends with them, and same with my best friend and stuff. And so like I have other friends, so it's like, and in that kind of sense, everything's gone great. I can talk to life about life to people and whatever else. But at the same time, work is literally killing me, and I don't mind working. I don't want to not work, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I'm literally working as a print finisher at the moment. If you didn't know it, or if you knew somehow, I don't know. I probably mentioned before because I have got it asked a couple times, and it's alright job. I enjoy the actual job part in a sense. Obviously, there's like specific like little jobs within the job that I don't enjoy, and and spend anything, but it was just a fact. Like this week, I worked some overtime and stuff, and I literally doubled my wage, which is going to be great because I'm going to Latvia soon. But it's just kind of really getting me down. I'm just getting fed up with the fact of having to get up really, really early for something that I don't enjoy, and just all these little things suddenly it was a problem, but it wasn't that much of a problem when I was younger. And now, like, looking back at these videos, I can notice how much it's actually affecting me. Uh, and I don't know, I just feel kind of like in that sector I'm quite empty, like at the actual work a bit, like in my career. I finished uni and graduated with art degree, okay art degree, shall we say. It wasn't like excellent because I just I didn't like going to uni. I enjoyed going to college and studying art, but I hated going to uni and studying art. Especially my year two, I really struggled through it, and I was thinking about actually quitting it. So just how it was. I just thought the course should have been, made differently. It should be more about the actual artwork and the actual process of making art, rather than about how to promote yourself as an artist. How can you promote yourself as an artist if you have no artwork? You know, like basic stuff like that was really getting to me. But then again, I went to University of Lincoln, so it's exactly, high end kind of deal. But I was, I finally have started to draw again, which I've not done in a really, really long time. I mean, I graduated 3 years ago. At the moment, I'm 25, I'm approaching 26. And it literally took me to, like, I would say about a month ago or so to actually just start drawing again. Anything, copying pictures, even like literally anything. And I actually feel like I'm finally actually start to look forward to it, that I actually want to create things again. And obviously, my interest in tattoos and piercings and stuff, and I'm actually kind of thinking about doing it. Tattoos are still majorly on question mark because I want to do hand poke, as in single needle by hand, not using a machine. And so that's, kind of in process. Like I say, I want to practice a bit more like drawing and stuff before I put the needle to the skin. And but with piercings, I really want to try collect some money. I will be uploading a video about like selling some of the stuff I have and whatever else, like, just kind of more about what's actually happening on my main channel. But I don't know, I just felt like I've kind of forgotten how it is to actually look nice and actually enjoy going out and looking nice in a general sense. Because the other day I kind of dressed up like a little bit, not like, actual dressing up and dressing up, if that makes sense, but like I had my ponytails in, and I had like full on face on. I didn't have eyelashes on because I don't like putting eyelashes on at work, because where I work it's like excessively dusty, so the dust gets caught in it. For start, it ruins the eyelashes, and second of all, it just makes your eyes really irritated. But full makeup is alright. Plus my workplace is really okay about things like that, so it's never really a problem, which is kind of a good thing, and I should be embracing that. And obviously, you still need to wear like a t-shirt and jeans, because you're working. It's an actual manual, like skilled manual job. I don't think I could be an office kind of girl, but I dressed up and I'm walking down the street and people are actually looking at me, like they did in the old days and stuff. And I'm like actually like thinking, what happened? How come I suddenly noticing it again? Because it's been gone for such a long time, and it was yesterday when I feel like it really hit me really bad. Like you can hear my voice breaking. How much is actually, you know, getting to me. I just feel like it's such an important subject to approach. I might actually post this video on my main channel just to kind of clear the air, if that makes sense. Why I've not really been making videos, because I'm constantly with no makeup on. I'm constantly just kind of, I film videos all the time, and I just delete them because I don't like the way I look at them. And yesterday it hit me really bad. Like I was meant to work and then meet my boyfriend to go for lunch and stuff. And I was saying to him, I'm literally looking like a homeless person. I had like my old like baggy shorts, like baggy man shorts on, like a t-shirt. That's, I think it's a little bit too small for me now, but um, and like this big fleece because it was really cold in the morning when I left to work, because I start work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I need to leave really early. So it was quite cold then, but I still had it on, and I had a backpack, and my hair was just tied up. My face looked quite nice. I didn't have no makeup on, but my face looked quite nice. So I was like, I'm looking at the mirror at work, and I'm like, it's all right. And obviously, I kind of joked about it. Like, I said to him, like, oh, yeah, I literally look like a homeless person. And I like the fact that I got off the bus and he's like, oh, didn't realize you actually meant literally looking like the homeless. Obviously, it's kind of funny and stuff, we just had a laugh about it. But, like, later on, we just kind of got on talking about, these kind of things. And, I felt like I was just kind of sitting after, and I was just like thinking about how much I don't do the things that I used to do, the things that I really enjoy doing, like getting dressed up, my day off, not just wearing harem pants all day. It's alright, obviously in the house and stuff, but like, when you actually go out and, do things like anything, and I just feel like it's usually just kind of, even when I do dress up, it's like the most basic outfits in that kind of sense, and, it just like when I went to school, I wouldn't even remotely consider leaving the house with no makeup on, and now it's like, dear God, I actually need to put face on, because it just, obviously, because I don't do it as often anymore, it's like, it's obviously a bit longer, and, just how it is, just how, like, anything you're used to, and then, you don't do it for a while, and, you need a bit more hang of it, and I just... And, never mind the weight issue. I know, like, one thing is what people tell me how I look like. And, obviously I realize I'm thin, I'm not exactly, obese or really fat or something. But it's just the fact that thin people do get weight issues too. And, it's about how you think about yourself rather than how anybody else thinks about you. Literally anybody, even like my boyfriend yesterday, he's like, like for him, he sees me in a different way. He still finds me attractive. He still finds, my areas, like my legs and stuff, that I absolutely despise. I hate seeing my legs in the mirror. It's not so much them being kind of chunky, but, happens. But it's just like my stretch marks, my, like, that wobbly skin action, and it absolutely goes through me to see it. And, but he's, he doesn't see it in that kind of sense, and, he's like, oh, I love your legs, la la la. And, it's different, for him to see it and stuff, same as, as anybody, like, complimenting you, and you're like, okay, but, I don't think it is like that, as much as you appreciate them saying it. And I do feel loads, like, chunkier, shall we say, not so much fatter, but chunkier. Like, my belly's just sitting there now. I have bloody chins now all the time. Like, no matter what I do, it's just, and then I go and like watch like my videos or something, because I don't really take pictures as much for some reason. I do have like random clips. I usually film like random clips whenever I go about or whatever, and I just kind of like, if I look back at them, it's just, like what happened, like what seriously happened. My voice is just so breaking. It's not so much like controlling the tears and stuff. It's just, my voice is breaking. I can't actually take a proper breath. And it just feels like I would just let myself go. And that is kind of one of the reasons why I've kind of stopped making videos as much. And I think I just need something to just hit me back. I'm not really sure what will it be and how it will happen, and hopefully I can, just, just make a list and do it kind of thing, just make a checklist every day of, getting dressed properly and getting, having your little exercises every day, and things that I used to do all the time, and I had no problem with it, and but now I'm suddenly it is a problem, and I don't know why it is a problem. You know, I really don't know why. So yeah, here you go. Just make a video for a month that makes this stupid nonsense. Depression land, like we said, depression land is great. Uh, so yeah, I want to, especially for my channel and stuff and things that I post on social media, I think I really need to kind of gather myself, because I look at my pictures, I look at my videos and stuff, and then I'm like, just like, you literally put no effort in it. Why do you even post it? And that's why I feel like I don't really post on Instagram as much. I am around, I check it literally all the time, but I don't post myself as much. Like, I probably post more now on my actual art page, like with just my random sketches and stuff that I do, than on my actual main page. Which, is kind of good, bad, I don't know. Not posting stupid nonsense. And it just, sometimes just needs something, and like I said, like yesterday, just, me and my boyfriend were sitting in the room, and we literally spent like good 2 hours just talking about stupid nonsense that we think, and obviously I just, you know, I'm just so grateful that he's so understanding in that kind of sense, like, because he's literally like me on it, and, you know, that he can understand that, I do kind of obsess about things, and I do get down all the time. And we were talking about how people view us, because I was like, oh, you didn't do the look or something, and he was just asking about that, and I was like, like, I know most of the times people just assume that, not so much that I'm rude or anything, it's just that I just I'm quite forward. I mean, they're excessively forward. or not forward whatsoever. Like, I wouldn't talk and stuff, because I am majorly socially awkward. I can't help it. It's just how it is. Like I said, I would need therapy, but I'm too poor for therapy. So it just, the little things, isn't it? And he's like, he feels like that people really need to kind of see past my past kind of moment. You see me and stuff. It's not so much the look and all that and stuff. It's just, how I respond to things, and I feel like I quite easily insult people. And, like, since I've been young, I always felt like, constantly you deal with the fact that people don't really understand why you're dressing like that. They don't really understand you, and that's fine. That's not the bit that's, kind of bothering me. So I can understand them not understanding me. It's just the fact that, you kind of set your mind that way, and it just, it just kind of goes, and you kind of lose control, I guess. So yeah, here you go. Here you have a fun vlog of me rambling for 20 minutes. And little tears. Tears. So my plan, finishing on a positive note, is to try and kind of get my sparkle back, if that makes sense. So tomorrow's tasks, as it is bank holiday tomorrow, my tomorrow's tasks will be to just kind of, maybe get dressed, go out somewhere, maybe go to the town, go to the cinema or something, put some nice on, something I've not worn in a really long time, film a nice get ready video. Because I've not done them in like a million years. I can't even remember the last time I've done one. I'm literally just gonna go on my channel and check it. Let's see, my channel. Can't believe I'm crying on a stupid camera. Okay, let's see. Last time I've done a get ready with me was 6 months ago. 6 months ago was last time I'd done a get ready with me video. It's for it's the date night one. Me and my boyfriend were meant to go out, but then I'm actually not going out. Because obviously I was home, but he was coming from work, so he was not really into it and stuff. So we just ended up staying in. But obviously I did a really nice face, so I filmed it and stuff. And let's see what the public says. 21 like. Someone messaged, what? I haven't seen these. I clearly have, but I don't remember the comments. Red makeup's quite nice. I'll do that tomorrow. I think I should go with like a nice classic look tomorrow. Just big and bold, all black, swirly things and stuff. Because literally I made a video about my palm tattoo just after it, meaning that was literally, I think it was February. So I made it actually before that. I must have filmed it before that.
Hello and welcome to another
Oh, nice, even that how nice I look, and that's literally 6 months ago. I have earrings in, I have spikes on.
So, yeah,
My makeup's questionable, but you know, that's a prime example. So I hope you're not struggling with your mental disorders. And I don't know, I just really want to talk about it because I've been up literally from 3:30, no, not even, about 3:10, like last night, because I needed to be at work at 4. So I'm in the stage now, it's literally 9 o'clock, and I'm literally just rumbling, and because I'm home alone, so I can't really, rumble it out with anybody else. So I hope you enjoy this video. Do you have weight issues that are, in a sense of normal, as in, like, you're a skinny person that, feel fat, but, I don't know, or you're a bigger person and you're just feeling insecure or something, and, no one else seems to see it. I hope I feel your struggles. And I hope no one have to, sit down and think about this like I do. Because it's not good. Like, it's good. I feel like it's good to kind of just get it out sometimes and, just kind of set some goals. Just start from tomorrow. Just go to sleep and start from tomorrow and do something for it. So I just seen there was like police lights going. I just wanted to see if they're stopping at near us or not. But yeah, I hope you had a better day than I had. And I hope I see you in my next video. I hopefully will vlog a bit sooner than I did, because I don't know, I just feel like with the vlogs it's like I always feel like I film excessive amount, and I can't really cut anything out because everything's a vital part. So I know, maybe I should do a filming course or something. So yeah. Be sure to check out my main channel. Be sure to check out my Etsy shop. I'm starting posting things on it. I will have a Depop. Be sure to go on my Instagram, because I post things on Instagram reasonably often, and that is the main place where you can contact me. It's Disposable. At Disposable, if you search just Disposable with double S's, and you'll find me. And if you want to check out my art, it's Dead Rat and _ art on Instagram if you want to check out some of my drawings and stuff. And yeah. Here goes 25-minute video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and all that kind of good nonsense, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.